Hi there, welcome to Storytime with Miss Andrea on behalf of the Loveland Public Library. As always, before we read stories, we have to get our wiggles out. Can you stand up for me, please? I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my ears. And I wiggle my nose. I wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle my chin. I stretch my arms wide and I pull them back in. I wiggle my elbows. I wiggle my knees. I hop like a bunny. And I smile and say, cheese. Now I have no more wiggles left in me, and I'll sit on the floor as still as can be. All right, we just had a holiday come up, but now we've got another one. So this weekend we'll be celebrating New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and the start of a new year. Our book this week is by Natasha Wing. It's illustrated by Amy Wummer, and it's called The Night Before New Year's. "'Twas the last day of December, what we call New Year's Eve. A whole year had flown by. It was hard to believe. We were pretty excited. Our puppy was too. We cheered out with the old and in with the new. Oh, please, I begged, can we stay up till midnight? For this one special evening, my parents told us, all right. So we drove to the store to buy party supplies. Hats, horns and poppers, and sparkly bow ties. At home, we put up all the streamers and balloons, silver glitter and gold stars to twinkle up our rooms. A banner was hung by the ceiling with care in hopes that baby New Year soon would be there. We gathered for dinner, a grand late night feast, all our family favorites. I ate 3 cupcakes at least. There's 1, 2, 3. With a clink of our glasses, we all gave a toast, making New Year's resolutions. My dad had the most. What's a resolution? For New Year's, a New Year's resolution is something that we want to do in the next year. So maybe we're going to make a New Year's resolution to tell our moms and dads we love them, or maybe we're going to make a New Year's resolution to clean our room. Or maybe we're going to make a New Year's resolution to hop like a bunny the whole way to school. Who knows? You can make your own. But I couldn't think of one single vow. That's okay, said my mom. You don't have to right now. After dinner was done, we played checkers and charades, then broke up the cards for a long game of spades. We shared fond memories. Oh, there were dozens. Holidays, camping trips, and new baby cousins. Our eyelids were droopy. So we ducked out for fresh air. Then came in to watch the crowd lining Times Square. 1 more hour, said Dad, till the new year is here. Put on your hats, said Mom. Let's practice our cheer. Counting down from 10 without a single mistake, we tooted horns and popped poppers. I was now wide awake. My brother chased our puppy all through the house. Then Mom and Dad noticed it was quiet as a mouse. There was no sound of barking, no little boy chatter. We sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. when what to our wondering eyes should appear but two party poopers. Make that three. Oh dear. While our puppy curled up on my father's lap, my brother and I went upstairs for a 5-minute nap. We both soon were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of fireworks danced in our heads. The next thing I knew, it was sunny and bright. Rats! We missed New Year's. We missed ringing in the New Year that night. So what happened? They fell asleep and missed midnight, exactly. But that's when I came up with my resolution, I believe. I absolutely will stay up for New Year's, for next year for New Year's Eve. The end. So New Year's Eve, we like to stay up and watch fireworks when the New Year comes, or maybe we go out in our porches and we use noisemakers and we scream Happy New Year to all of our neighbors. Maybe we do a little dancing. We're gonna do some dancing right now. Can you stand up for me, please? Mama's little baby loves dancing, dancing. Mama's little baby loves getting down. Mama's little baby loves dancing, dancing. Mama's little baby loves getting down. Lean to the left, lean to the right. Hug your baby nice and tight. Lean to the left, lean to the right. Hug your baby nice and tight. Mama's little baby loves dancing, dancing. Mama's little baby loves getting down. Nice job. Can you show me your thumbs? Tommy thumbs up. Tommy thumbs down. Tommy thumbs dancing all over town. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees. And tuck them into bed. Let's try that again. Tommy thumbs up. Tommy thumbs down. Tommy thumbs dancing all over town. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees. And tuck them into bed. Fantastic. Can you get your clapping hands out and help me say goodbye? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Come on. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. For those who might want it. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Thank you so much for listening to Storytime today. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve and Happy New Year.